G'day and welcome to another episode. My name is Daethstro, the Aussie Geek, and today we are looking at the War for Cybertron Siege Topshot. Now, I realized this, I literally started this review and had to start again because I didn't realize his arms could drop down. So I had him in the review for Black with his arms like this. He actually has drop downs. So, yeah, that's going to look really amazing on the flak video. But yeah, here we go. So here is Topshot. Not half bad. I was originally going to say that his arms are a bit awkward, but now that I've actually found that his arms have a bit more articulation than I thought I did, they're not that bad. Face is a bit meh. It's all blue. Very blue double D double R. Maybe they could have put a little bit extra color on there, but I think they made up for it by putting extra color, especially on his chest and on his backpack. Now, I'm assuming it doesn't go up like that. Maybe the original toy did, but considering it shows all this gaps, I don't like it that way. So, there we go. And he's the only one, at least from the top of my head, who actually have heels, which is more due for the transformation, but at least it's nice. It does help him stand up if he has issues. So, yeah, articulation-wise, it is very, very, very helpful. So, yeah, there we are. So, articulation, head, I can't get in there to check, but it does not move. Arms can do a full 360. They go out that far, and you actually have the slide-up mechanism, which is, of course, more the transformation. There's no back. Oh, yeah, there is. I think it's a ball joint in there. So you do sort of have an in and out. Legs go up that far. Legs go back that far. If I move his arms a little bit, legs go out that far. We have a ball jointed hip. Knees bend way up. If I get his heel out of the way, it goes obviously all further because of transformation. No ankle tilt, no toes. We do have a heel, of course. And I think that's about it. So let's get him transformed. I still can't believe I didn't realize his arms did that. So pop these up. I've never found a tab for them. So I don't like on flak. I think the arms don't really sit anywhere. Going to rotate the turret, fold these down, put the feet together, and you're going to slide back, or roll back I should say, and then these will sit in this groove. Now if you didn't turn the turret, it will not give you enough clearance to actually line that up. And then you can just flatten things out, and there is Topshot in his vehicle mode, and due to that you could probably put a part effect on there and use that for what you will. By the way, if you do not look at my posts, I'm still hooked on Coal Slither, which I think I said in the post, just in case for those of you who didn't read it, and honestly my Tumblr video would have been weird. I did not realize that the song Cold Slither is played musically in G1 in Season 2, Episode 28. I can't remember the exact name of the episode, but it's the one where Cosmos comes back with basically some bug spray to use on the Insecticons, and Blaster half transforms into basically, you know, what the Macross do, with just legs and half a robot. Gestalt mode. Basically a Gestalt Blaster version. And he plays the musical version of Coal Slither. So I thought that was amazing, and I've only just really recently found out that that was a thing. Anyway, getting back to it. We do have size comparison with Windblade. And of course he has rolling wheels. Should have pointed that out. Like that. Here he is with Flak. And honestly, these two look so much better in vehicle mode than they do in their combined mode. So it is what it is, sadly. I know that was the gimmick. It just seemed a bit dumb in hindsight. Alright, so let's get him down into weapon mode, if you want to call it that. So we're going to rotate this and bring this down. And we want to, well, we'll bring the arms out a little bit because we need to rotate his waist so that those grooves actually stay where they were. These come up here. Doesn't tab into the chest or anything. Press his arms again. And of course, we bring the barrel down. Bring this around. And that is him in his gun mode. It's not good without Flak. You would hold it, I suppose you would hold it like this because Flak does pluck in the front. And of course, here he is with Alicon. So, you plug it in this way. And it's a really weird looking gun cannon. Like, I still reckon Flak looks better as an individual gun mode. But I suppose if you angle him the other way around, I don't know, short nose shotgun or something to that degree. So, yeah, I don't know, honestly. So, put the other kind aside. Alright, so I quickly transformed Flak. So if you didn't see the last one, these two line up. So you have this port tab goes into this port. Best you can. And of course, these shoulder pieces will sort of go into the gaps in his shoulders. Sort of, kinda, not really, sort of thing. This is once again where I wish the arms actually tabbed in, but unfortunately they don't. So there he is in combined gun mode. Of course, we'll bring the Alicon back in again. And plug it in. And there he is in gun mode. I still think that Flak looks better as a gun by himself. Yeah. Not the worst weapon mode. I think it's second to Vispa and Stormcloud. Honestly, I think Stormcloud and Vispa pull off the sword a lot better. So there we go. We can take out of the Alicon hand. And we'll get these separated and get him back into robot mode. So all we got to do is flip his legs down all the way. We'll pull those arms out. Now that we know that actually happens. Rotate his waist so we get our crotch plate the right way around. Split and fold back. And there is Topshot back in his robot mode. So, final size comparison. Here he is with Scorchfire. Here he is, of course, once again, with the Alicon. Here he is with Flak. And for the laughs, there he is with MP10. Very, very, very tiny. Although, probably due to his head cover, he is bigger, taller, I should say, than Flak. So, a little bit higher up on his shins. So, there we go. So there we go. So if you liked this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, give me a thumbs down. I promise you it will not hurt my feelings. Subscribe, ring that bell, leave me a comment. Apart from that, thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.